Whiskey ways, whiskey ways, whiskey ways, whiskey ways, whiskey ways, whiskey ways. It's whiskey ways, it's whiskey ways. Hey guys, I'm your girl Nikki.
I'm your girl Z.
And this is Whiskey Ways.
Whiskey Ways.
Yeah. And we're excited for you all to come sip with us.
Do it. Come sit with us.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is episode 3 of our Four Roses tasting experience. So if you all have not caught the first 2 episodes, please go back and watch them.
Please do.
This episode, we will be tasting recipes 5 and 6.
Yep.
Which goes from the high rye mash bill to the low rye mash bill.
Yes. Coming to the end of the high rye.
Z's not as excited for the low rye. I'm interested to see how they vary.
Yep. Me too.
Versus mash bill and yeast strain.
True.
So it should be very interesting.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
As a recap, they all come in at 404 proof.
104 proof.
What did I say?
400.
400? 100.
Yes, 100.
104 proof. 104 proof. 52% alcohol by volume. It's not that funny.
Sorry. Ooh, child, she was trying to burn us down to the ground. Okay. 404 proof. All right. Woo. All right, we got this.
Age is between 8 and 10 years. For each tasting experience, it's designated with 4 letters. First letter is always O to indicate Four Roses Distillery. Second letter is the mash bill, which could either be E or B. E for low rye and B for high rye.
Mm-hmm.
High rise is 35% rye, and low rye is 20% rye. And the S stands for what kind of whiskey it is. It's straight bourbon whiskey. Last letter is always for the yeast strain, which there's 5. There's V for delicate, K for slight spice, O for rich fruit, Q for floral essence, and F for herbal notes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out why F is not floral essence. Okay. Anyhow.
I mean,
it would make so much sense. But I'm sure there's a whole thing. Maybe it's the full name. I don't know. Anyhow, let's keep moving.
Yeah. All right then. So we are moving forward to tasting 5 and 6.
Yes, 5 is our last high rye.
Yes, it is.
And then 6 is our first low.
Mm-hmm.
So on to the new. Okay?
I guess.
So recipe 5 is OBSF. So F is for floral notes. And so they say delicate rye and mint. I'm interested to see if I actually get mint.
Yeah.
I've had spearmint as a tasting note in certain whiskeys. So I wonder if this will be more spearminty or like pepperminty or whatever. And recipe 6 is OESV for low rye, and V is for delicate fruit. So I'm interested to see how much the fruit notes come out compared to the low rye. And this should be a sweeter version of recipe 1. So we'll see.
We shall see. Starting
All right.
with 5.
5. All right, so recipe 5 is used in Four Roses bourbon and small batch select when they're blending those together. I get rye spice on the nose.
Surprised? Yeah, well, not surprisingly. I forgot we're still
No,
in the rise.
right. We're on the higher.
Thank goodness.
Now I do get like a leafy green note, but I don't know if I would call it mint. And I get vanilla.
That's pretty much it. I get vanilla.
I definitely get the high rye.
I get the high rye.
Ah, okay. I see how they say it's mint. Okay. On the back end, it gives me, after you're done eating a peppermint, but you still have it in your mouth, like after a while, you know, like the
It's
peppermint
like a
is gone.
freshener.
Yeah.
The second sip. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's the end of you still tasting whatever the peppermint candy is. It's gone, but it's still there.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see what they're talking about there. I can pick up what they're putting down. I'm not sure if I like it, but I understand it. Okay? Because I wasn't sure if I was going to understand it.
It is pretty sweet
It is sweet.
and very spicy.
It's a lot of vanilla. For me, it's a creamy vanilla, so it's almost like marshmallowy vanilla. But I definitely get that. Now it's more like a toothpastey end to it. Okay, that's different.
Oh my gosh, should I take another sip?
That's different.
The more I sip, the more intense it gets. As it should, I mean, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like after you brush your teeth, Colgate. Okay. Or Crest or whatever it is to use.
Ooh.
All right. On recipe 6.
I think it's welcomed at this point.
It's that toothpaste.
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's still there. Okay. Let me take a little
Toothpastiness
sip
at
of
the
water
end.
or something. Let me cleanse my palate.
That's that. I don't want to call it creamy, but that pasty,
Yeah.
peppermint.
It's
Minty.
toothpastey. All right. Let's see. It is much lighter.
I do get the stone fruit, but very light.
I get caramel. I do get stone fruit. It's giving me like peach or nectarine. And I'm getting a little baking spices, a little like cinnamon, nutmeggy type of groove. Okay. I get I get a lot of oak. I get a tinge of caramel. On the back end, I'm now coming into that peach, nectarine, vanilla. It's much more lighter than recipe 1.
I would like to taste it
Side by side with recipe 1.
without this. I think this is.
Oh, that's why I took some water.
It is oaky,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
I get a lot more oak. It's not as sweet as I thought it was gonna be.
No.
And when they said delicate fruit, baby, it's delicately berry there.
I just get vanilla
Barely.
and oak, really. It is sweet.
I still get a little vanilla, a little peach, nectarine, but the flavors are not nearly as bold as the sister strain, sister recipe. That's the recipe.
It's low rye, so.
I just expected it to be sweeter.
I think it's
Because
going to get sweeter
High corn,
the further we go.
hopefully. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
We're not impressed with this. That's what we're saying.
if we had to choose between 5 and 6,
I would choose neither.
that's fair.
Unless
fair.
you say you must choose one.
I'm about to say pow pow to the head. I'm going 6
Yeah.
because the toothpastey end of 5
I mean, but I'm
is not working out.
thinking, for the long-term fresh breath. Might as well choose 5, Yeah.
Anyhow, if you all have tasted recipe 5 and 6, because this is going downhill, baby.
I mean, you
let
been
us know.
minty all the way.
Let us know what you think.
Minty.
Woo! And we will catch y'all on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.